All right, so the story right here is called Descriptions from the Work, The Completion, The Legacy by Robert Smith III. It is encrypted. It is an encrypted code. There on the back of my neck. It has been there for a while. Maybe it is a sign of respect. Continuously, the encryption changes. As it changes, everything around me changes. Descriptions. The world will never understand. I have been microchipped as if everything about God I am to truly understand. I cannot describe, but I will continuously explain by commenting on what I see, trying to make the facts plain. Plain is the motto. But yet the encryption is extraordinary. The ideas that float around the solutions often vary. No one knows what lies in the encryption. All people know is what lies in the description. What I know is this: the encryption makes me like a spirit roaming freely, but I am a slave to the encryption so that I can describe everything I see. The encryption is God, and He is there for a reason. Like the juggler of all things, He is there for a reason. There on the neck of the mountain, I first saw the light, seeing power beyond any human being's sight. All right, I just talk plain English. Do you remember the days when you had to learn English? How hard it was to learn the subject called English, not understanding that it was a necessary tool. In order to survive, we had to know English. The foundation of our lives in the USA was how well do you speak English? You see, English is the gateway to many tools in life and many crowns. Let me tell you about something I have found. English is ever changing, as with any language you speak, for there are always certain life changes, different things to cope with that we see. And they say that English is the hardest thing to learn in the world. But once you mastered it, you can give a description of anything in this world. There once existed a certain man that was undescribable. Nothing was like this man. This man was truly undescribable. He just changed every time the world needed a change. It was as if his name would also change every time the world needed a change. Anyway, this man had a job to keep an eye on that which was wrong. This was no ordinary job. He had to put destruction under a microscope daily, hated by the world for this, but he studied what was under the microscope daily. And what became certain for this certain man was this: there was no problem too hard, no problem he couldn't fix. And as the world changed, the man continued his will to make the world a better place, shocking the world with his will. No man knows what lies in the darkest places of the soul, but this certain man knew how to shed light on all the dark places of the soul so that the truth would unfold. And so that story right there is called Descriptions from the Work, The Completion, The Legacy by Robert Smith III.